It's Suzanne here. Thank you for joining me for a few minutes. I want to first thank you for your comments and your concerns and sharing a little bit of your story with me. I really appreciate it, and I take it very much to heart in what I want to say and do next. So thank you for that. We started last time talking about courage, but I just want to rewind us a little bit to the first week where we talked about telling ourselves the truth. What is it we really are experiencing, feeling, sensing, perceiving in our lives, and how crucial it is not to judge ourselves for what we are thinking and feeling and perceiving, and to really own that sense of kindness towards ourselves when we aren't judging ourselves, when we just allow things. That doesn't mean we like it. Often we don't like it. Often it's very uncomfortable. But we allow it. And we allow it because basically that's what's happening. The heart of who we are allows everything. Everything is welcome. It's like the sky. We are like the sky. And whether there's clouds or rain or blue sky or sunshine, the sky allows it. It allows it to come in. It allows it to go. And this is the same with our heart. It allows what comes, and it allows to go what goes. And this is particularly important when we're cultivating courage. As we talked a little bit about before, courage is really an act of trust. And that trust comes from deep listening to who we are, to what we are experiencing, without judgment, without recrimination, with kindness and mercy. What is the truth? And a lot of the time we resist it. I resist it. I either want to grasp it and make it something different, or I want to push it away, avoid it, ignore it. And this is where what becomes a really natural cloud moving through the sky, I wrap myself around it, and I can get stuck in the cloud, and there is suffering. So as we move along this path, I want to tell you the good news and the bad news. Shall we start with the bad news? Let's start with the bad news. The bad news, if you want to call it that, is that this is not an easy path. This is the hero's path. In this path, we go where we don't want to go. We begin to let go of what we have clung to. We open to ourselves and to each other and to this precious world in a way that maybe we haven't before. It can be daunting, and it can have our little survivors that have been trying to keep us safe for a lifetime, for many lifetimes. It can have them really, really upset with us. It's going to feel like that's the last thing we should do. So, in beginning to cultivate courage, my friends, here's the thing, is that we do have the capacity. This is the good news. That we can find support in what looks like there is no support. We can bear the unbearable and find that there is within us an oasis, a nurturing presence that actually holds us and holds all of this all the time. Why do we do this? Because we really, our nature is to love and be loved, to not close ourselves off, to not hide. So this week, we begin by stopping. Cultivating courage isn't about necessarily doing something or saying something. It's about stopping ourselves from what we typically, when we're under stress, will do. It's about being still, just for a moment, and stopping, and listening, and allowing, like the sky allows everything to move through. Please let me know how you are. Thank you so much, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.